SAPC_TS4FI_2023 exam practice questions with explanations are available in the video for you to study. In SAP S/4HANA Finance, which organizational object directly supports the preparation of financial data for consolidation? A. Segments, profit centers. B. Functional areas. C. Ledgers, ledger groups. D. Company, trading partner. The answer is D. The company and trading partner fields in SAP S/4HANA are essential for consolidation preparation, as they allow intercompany transactions to be recorded and later eliminated during group reporting. Segments and profit centers support management reporting, while functional areas support cost of sales reporting. Ledgers handle different accounting principles, but consolidation relies primarily on company and trading partner assignments. In SAP S/4HANA Asset Accounting, the technical clearing account is used to separate business transactions between operational and valuating areas. In which of the following scenarios is the technical clearing account posted? Choose 2. A. Asset transfer posting between asset classes. B. Settlement of an investment order to an asset under construction. C. Direct asset acquisition with a vendor invoice, not linked to a purchase order. D. Valuated goods receipt on a purchase order with an asset as account assignment. The answer is CD. The technical clearing account ensures proper separation between operational postings, like vendor invoice or goods receipt, and valuation postings in asset accounting. For direct acquisitions, vendor invoice without PO, the system first posts to the clearing account before capitalizing the asset. For valuated goods receipts linked to assets, the clearing account bridges them and FI postings. Transfers between asset classes, A, and investment order settlements, B, don't use the technical clearing account. When you post an unplanned depreciation on an asset in SAP S/4HANA, how is the posting reflected in asset accounting, FI, and the general ledger, FI-GL? A. Posting is done in FI-A and FI-GL immediately in real time. B. Posting is done in FI-A in real time and in FI-GL after the periodic posting program is executed. C. Posting is done in FI-A in real time and in FI-GL after the depreciation posting program is executed. D. Posting is delayed in FI-A and FI-GL until the depreciation posting program is executed. The answer is A. In SAP S/4HANA, unplanned depreciation, like an impairment or extraordinary depreciation, is posted as a direct journal entry. This means it updates asset accounting, FI-A, and the general ledger, FI-GL, instantly in real time. Planned depreciation, on the other hand, requires the depreciation posting run to update FI-GL. In SAP S/4HANA Asset Accounting, Depreciation Area 01 is the main book depreciation area. Which of the following characteristics apply to it? Choose 2. A. It must be linked to the leading ledger 0L. B. It cannot take over values from other areas. C. It must always post in real time. D. It must be defined as a cost accounting valuation area type. The answer is AC. Depreciation Area 01 is the leading depreciation area that represents book depreciation according to legal requirements. It is linked to leading ledger 0L, ensuring compliance with financial accounting. Postings in this area always update the general ledger in real time. Other areas, like tax or parallel valuation areas, can adopt values from Area 01, but Area 01 itself must remain independent. In SAP S, for HANA customizing, the technical clearing account for integrated asset acquisition must be defined so that postings can bridge FI and asset accounting. On which levels can you set up this clearing account? Choose 2. A. Account determination. B. Chart of accounts. C. Depreciation area. D. Asset class. The answer is AD. The technical clearing account is defined in customizing for integrated asset acquisitions. It is assigned at the account determination level, which controls how postings are derived in FIA. It is also tied to the asset class, because each asset class can have different account assignments. It is not defined at chart of accounts level, too broad, and not at the depreciation area level, which controls valuation, not clearing postings. You need to allocate the depreciation costs of one asset across two different cost centers in SAP S, for HANA. How can this be achieved? A. Assign a statistical order in the asset master data and settle it periodically to two cost centers. B. Assign both a real cost center and a statistical cost center in the asset master data. C. Assign a real internal order in the asset master data and settle it periodically to two cost centers. D. Assign two real cost centers directly in the asset master data. The answer is C. In SAP, only one real cost object, like cost center, internal order, WBS element, can be assigned in the asset master data. If depreciation needs to be split across two or more cost centers, you cannot assign multiple cost centers directly. The correct approach is to assign a real internal order to the asset. Depreciation is posted to the order, which is then settled periodically to the two cost centers according to defined rules. When executing the balance carry forward for your company code in SAP S, for HANA, the system issues an error in the log. What is the most likely cause? A. Incomplete asset master records. B. The previous fiscal year has not been closed. C. Depreciation for the prior year has not been completely posted. D. Settlement for assets under construction has not been executed. The answer is C. Before you can carry forward balances into the new fiscal year, the system requires that the depreciation run is fully posted for the previous year. If depreciation isn't completely posted, the asset values in FIA and FIGL are inconsistent, preventing the balance carry forward. Incomplete master data, A, does not block carry forward. Fiscal year closure, B, is a separate process. Settlement of AUC, D, is recommended for correct reporting but not mandatory for balance carry forward. When setting up the technical clearing account for integrated asset acquisition in SAP S/4HANA customizing, certain conditions must be fulfilled. Which prerequisites must be met? Choose 2. A. The account must be a balance sheet account. B. The account must be defined as open item managed. C. The account must be defined in the account determination for each asset class. D. The account must be defined as a reconciliation account for fixed assets. The answer is AC. The technical clearing account is used to separate operational postings, like GR, IR or vendor invoice, from asset capitalization. It must be a balance sheet account, A, since it temporarily holds values during the acquisition process. It must also be assigned in account determination for each relevant asset class, C. It should not be open item managed, B, because clearing is automatic. It should not be defined as a reconciliation account, D, since reconciliation accounts link to subledgers, like vendors, customers, not technical postings. In SAP S/4HANA Asset Accounting, FIA, account determination controls which GL accounts are posted during asset transactions. On which organizational levels do you define FIA account determination? Choose 2. A. Client. B. Chart of depreciation. C. Chart of accounts. D. Company code. The answer is BD. Account determination in FIA is defined at the chart of depreciation level, which groups together depreciation areas and valuation rules. It is also defined at the company code level to ensure postings are specific to legal entities. It is not defined at client level, too high. Cross-client settings don't apply here. It is not defined at chart of accounts level, GL accounts are assigned, but the account determination logic itself sits within the chart of depreciation and company code context. In an SAP S/4HANA system using parallel currencies, how is the depreciation area for the parallel currency posted to the general ledger? A. Does not post to GL. B. Posts to GL in real time. C. Posts asset acquisition, depreciation, APC, in real time and depreciation periodically. D. Posts to GL periodically. The answer is D. In a parallel currency scenario, the depreciation area represents a non-leading ledger valuation. Depreciation for the parallel currency is posted to the GL only when the periodic depreciation run is executed. The leading depreciation area posts in real time, like Area 01, but parallel currency postings are batch processed periodically,